Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Wednesday PPM, which stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group. It's a Facebook group we run, and we put this live stream on every Wednesday for them. As rules apply, being it's a Facebook group, there will be people watching out of there, and there is minors in this group. So if you would please refrain from swearing, any sexual content, innuendos, and stuff like that. And politics. Politics. So, we got 5 on the panel today. Nice. So, today with us, we have Mr. Mark Smats.
Good evening.
Mr. Dave Builds.
Good evening, all.
Plastic Scale Modelling.
Hello. Good
Mr. Ron.
Hello. I may not be too long because my back is playing up again. Told you stop doing that, Dave.
I'll give you a nice massage later on.
Yeah, right.
I think you two could go share a room somewhere.
And why not?
Yeah.
Leave all your endos in the green room, please. So anyway, yeah, it's like I said, please stick to the rules in the chat and on the panel as well. We do have a gallery tonight, so if you want to post any builds, please do so if you're a member. If you're not a member, there's a link pinned at the top of the chat. If you want to join this Facebook group, press on the link, send a request, and we'll see about getting you a membership. And membership is free, and plus it's a private group. So we'll start off with a chat then, guys. If you guys want to go down camera while I'm doing this. Okie dokie. So we've got Panzer Cat in the comfy seat. Then it says meow, meow there, Panzer. Welcome in.
Evening, Panzer.
Hi, Panzer.
Okay.
Hello, Panzer.
Very enthusiastic, aren't they, guys? Panzer also says evening, Lindsay, Mark, and panel. He also says evening, chat. We've got Mr. David Markey in, and he says evening, Lindsay. Evening, David.
Hey, David.
Hi, Dave. Hello, David.
And he also says evening, folks, and hello, Mark. Welcome in. And he says hello, Panzer. Panzer says evening, David M. Mr. Sprue and Glue's in. Welcome in, Sprue.
Hey, Sprue. Hello, Sprue.
And he says hi, Lindsay, panel, and chat. David Markey says hello, Dave. Panzer says evening, Dave back.
Evening.
David Markey says hello, Simon. He also says evening, Simon. Hello. David Markey says hello, Ron.
Hi, David.
Panzer says evening, Ron.
Evening, Panzer.
Panzer says hi, Sprue. David Markey says hello, David. Panzer Cat says, Ron, no potty mouth. Do it in a way. Do your famous impressions of Lindsay.
Really?
Oh, really?
Wow, that's a low below belt.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got Mr. Mark's Hobbies in. Welcome in, Mark's Hobbies. Nice to see you too.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
And he says, hi, one and all. Panzer Cat says, hi, Mark's Hobbies. Mark's Hobbies says, hi, Panzer. We've got Daz Faulkner in, and he says, how do, everyone? Hello there, Darren.
Hey,
Nice.
Darren.
Hey, Daz.
He also says, hi, David. Panzer Cat says, okay, guys, let's try that again with a bit more enthusiasm. Darren says, how do, Sprue? The Panzer Cat says, hi, Darren. David Markey says, hello, Mark H. Darren says, how do, Panzer? David Markey says, hello, Darren. Mark's Hobby says, hi, David M. So that is a chat caught up with. We've got 10 people in at the moment. So let's go and see what the guys are doing. So we'll go to Simon first.
I am back on the 35th scale Scammell Commander.
Ooh.
2-ton tank transporter. But it's,
Well, you got quite a bit done, haven't you?
did that before I come back on the streams.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just
I see you had to fill all the injection pin marks in.
yes.
Mm.
I know they're underneath, but I couldn't leave them.
Nah.
But then I'm onto the winch and where the
Oh.
exhaust are at the moment.
Yeah,
Back onto that,
cool.
and then
All right.
the lock direct as well.
Thank you very much. Ron,
Yes.
what are you
I'll
going to be doing?
attempting to do this guy, finish this guy, well, as much as I can on him, and do as much as I can because, and so far that's what I've got with the figure so far at the moment.
Yeah, cool. All right, mate.
Yeah, hopefully I can stay the whole 2-hour run. So I don't know.
Sorry,
Please.
I had to take a double take then, Ron, because I thought that the way you've organised your desk, you had a laurel wreath around it.
Oh,
Really? Where do you get that from?
Look, it looks festive if you glance at it.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it?
okay, so we'll go to Mr. Dave Builds.
Put me brain on that one.
Yeah. I'm still doing the exercise. I'm still painting all the parts before I put them all on. I'm just giving these feathers another coat of white because the first coat was a bit rubbishy. So we'll do that. And still other parts that need painting on there as well before I put it all together.
Cool. Nice. Okay, so we've got Morrowind ES17 in. Welcome in. And he says hello.
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 And Panther says hi, Morrowind. I hope I ain't butchered your name. Okay, so Mark, do we know what Mark's doing?
I'm doing decals, but I've finally finished the decals on the top of the hull, so I've now got to start doing the ones on the bottom of the hull.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
Well,
bad. Then. Get
see how
there.
we go.
That'll only take you about a week, I think.
Yeah.
No, there's hang on.
Try a month.
There's one page, and then there's 2 pages.
Oh.
well, that many then.
You have a load of fun with that one then.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much. So what am I going to be doing, guys? Well, I'm going to be carrying on with the Jupiter 2. So, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So that's as far as I've got so far. Don't forget, this is all just mocked up. It's not stuck together yet. This is how far we got. This is the Jupiter 2 from the film. So, yeah.
Looks good.
Looks all right, sir.
Doing. Morrowind says my birthday, 4th of December. Ooh, happy birthday to you then. It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, yeah.
Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Apple says, sorry, Lindsay, I feel like perhaps I'm going to bed and try to recover. No worry, Apple, mate. You go to bed, mate.
Take care, Ethel.
Take care.
Take care and we'll see you another time. Panzer Cat says, hi and bye, Apple. Dorkosaurus is in. He says, bye, Apple. Hope you feel better soon.
Hey, Docker.
Hey, Docker.
Stalker says, hi, peoples. He also says, happy birthday to Morrowind. David Markey says, hello, Ryan. So that must be Ryan. David Markey says, hello, Apple. Morrowind says, thanks all. You're welcome.
Yeah.
If he lives in Australia, it'll be the 4th.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So let's get on with this. Wow. There we go. Panzer says hi, Dorker. David Marquis says Wader Raffle. David Marquis says hello, William. Dorker says hi, Panzer. Morrowind says hi, Apple. Yeah, you take care, Apple.
Yes.
Sure, the colours in there.
Dorker says hello, David. So I do have a spare place. If anybody wants to come and join us, just let me know in the chat. Morrowind says bought Lord of the Rings mini. Oh, cool. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, they do a good selection of them. They're getting quite popular, actually. Lord of the Rings stuff.
Never seen the films.
I've
Sorry?
only seen one.
Never seen them.
Nope.
They sell them in Warhammer shops. Yeah, they do a good selection of them as well. Morrowind says, watch the films. Yeah, I've seen the three main Lord of the Rings, and I've seen a couple of the Hobbits. Panzer says, I bought a box of donuts, holes this afternoon. Panzer Cat says they were full size as well. Panzer Cat says they even came with a free banana split pastry things. Ooh, nice. Only 7 people in. Ooh. Morrowind says, "Who doesn't like donuts?" I like the jam ones.
Yeah.
Donuts.
I can't have them anymore now, being diabetic.
No. My dogs like donuts.
What do you say, Si?
My dogs like donuts.
All right. Yeah, talking about dogs. How's the big one?
Apart from losing
Eh?
45, he lost 45 pounds in weight, but he's coming back now.
Oh.
Literally from playing tick colour. But his livers and kidneys are working again, but I still need the tablets.
Yeah.
But I don't care about that as long as he's healthy.
Oh,
Yeah.
But they are funny little things. Well, not little. The puppy was pining because his friend was at the vet's for a few days.
Pans the cat says, "My GP told me they're bad, so I had to eat his one." You can imagine Pan's a banquet, can't you? All that's on the menu is dark donuts.
Yeah.
And Dreamies.
So don't forget, we have got a gallery tonight, guys. So post your builds in the group. If you're not a member, please look at the top of the chat. There is a link there. If you want to join this Facebook group, modelling group, it is a private group. So you're 99% protected. Just press on the link and send your request, and we'll see about getting you a membership. And we've got Mr. James in TBG Model Works, and it says, "Hi everyone." Hello there, James.
Hey, James.
Hi, TBG.
Hope all is well.
Someone was making the tea then.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Not me. I'm not making tea now. I've given up.
Mine's 2 sugars and white.
Coffee, white, no sugar. Cheers.
Mine's black, no sugar. Ling's there. You know,
Yeah.
when you were painting the part where the wings are,
Yeah.
the big ones, the arches. What colour did you put in?
Well, inside the arch,
Yeah.
I did a brown, and then
Yeah.
I put a black wash over the top of it.
Right. I don't think I've got a brown. I'll have to have a look. See if I've got a brown somewhere. I think I have anyway. I've got all the other colours.
You preferably want a dark, well, kind of not dark, but kind of like a medium brown, and then do your black wash over the top.
Right. I've got sterling mud, but that could be a bit too dark.
Could be.
Grex Earth shade.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm shaking in, boss. I'm shaking in. That's more like a wash shade.
What's that one on
It's
these?
too dark, that.
I used Catchman Flesh, I think it was.
Base Steel Legion drab.
As long as it's a brown.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find one now. I've got a funny feeling I've not got one.
They got any in Vallejo.
No, the only one I've got in Vallejo is green. If worst comes to the worst, I might have to use Tamiya. Newly oil, bad black. Steel Legion drab. Bugger. Hang on, what's this one?
David Markey says hello, James. TBG says hi, David Markey. Panzer says these Dunkin' Donuts are packaged in twos, ideal because ironically I happens to have a left paw and a right paw. Ooh. TBG says I was delayed by mum. No worries, mate. I hope she's okay though. Panzer Cat says hi, TBG. TBG says we are all Panzer.
I might get away with this one, layer Baneblade Brown.
Yeah, it could do.
Let's try this. Yeah, that's all right.
But your wash wants to be very thin, Dave.
Right. You'll probably need a couple of coats of this brown anyway.
Don't try and do it all in one go, though.
Oh, no, I want to wait for it to fully dry.
No, I mean when you're putting the black wash on.
All right.
You only want enough so it goes in like, the crevices of the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, James may not be working on Warhammer.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Well, I sat here and I didn't know what to do tonight. So, wow, chat's running away. Okay, we've got Mr. Stephen Haynes Models in. Hello there, Stephen. Nice to see you.
Right, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
And he says, hi, Lindsay, Mark, Dave, Simon, and Ron. We've got Mr. Following Ghost in as well. Hello there, Following Ghost.
Hey, guys.
There goes.
Hi, guys.
And he says, hi, everyone. Stephen Haynes says, hi, Panzer Cat. Stephen Haynes also says, hi, David Markey. Panzer says, hi, Stephen Haynes. He also says, hi, Ghost. Ghost says, hi, Panzer, Stephen, Dave, and TBG. Ghost says, hi, David. Stephen Haynes says, hi, TBG Modelworks. He also says, hi, Following Ghost. David Markey says, hi, Stephen. He also says, hi, Ghost. There's a ghost in my house. Got 13 in, slowly creeping in. I hope Apple's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Mm.
I haven't seen Down Mat 3D for a while. Either.
No, I have not. Hope he's all right.
Yeah, I haven't seen Jeff and Maggie about for quite a while as well.
Mm.
Probably everyone's busy now with the run up to Christmas.
Yeah. Hope they're okay as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So don't forget, if you've got any bills you want to post, please get them in before 8 p.m, guys. Morrow Wins says hi Stephen. Mark's Hobby says hi Ghost. Mark's Hobby says hi Stephen. Stephen Hayes says hi Morrow. Mark's Hobby says hi TBG. Stephen Hayes says hi Mark's Hobbies. TBG says hi Stephen. Morrow Wins says have a good Christmas everyone. We will do.
Yeah.
TBG says hi Mark's Hobbies. Morrow Wins says hi TBG. TBG says hi Ryan. And he also says hi Ghost. I think I missed anybody out. Dave, you know when you did your castigator,
Mm-hmm.
did you
Yeah.
have any problems with the barrel and the mantle getting it onto the cupola?
No, it didn't actually. It went on quite well.
Does your barrel elevate up and down?
That's the thing. I just have a look. If I can remember where I've put it. Knowing me, I put something down and I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, mine goes up and down nicely.
I must have done something wrong then. Can I just have a look at yours?
Yeah.
And face it towards me.
Barrel up and down. And
Almost.
the turret's a bit stiff, but
Yeah.
But the barrel's fine.
Don't know why mine wouldn't.
I've still got to put the what's it's on here though, the torches.
Yeah.
But apart from that, the machine gun moves from side to side, barrel up and down, turret kind of turns like that. So works
Okay.
perfectly. All right, mate.
All right. Morrowind says, Notch, you got that French tank R35 TBG model works. TBG says, yep, the S35. Morrowind says, was going to get it in that tank. I couldn't even get top of my turret over the top.
What, the castigator?
Yeah.
Well, you know those clips on either side under the turret?
Yeah.
I had to cut mine off
Ah, right. Okay.
because they would not go in.
Yeah. That's the same problem I had. I didn't put mine off, but I did manage to get it closed up in the end.
I tried and tried and tried, and it would not go on.
No.
I mean, it could have been the paint that caused it, to be honest.
No, I don't think so. I had a problem with mine as well. I think it's a kit fault, Dave.
Yeah, could be.
But I've got it now. I've done it.
Oh, that's good.
But mine don't elevate now. So, but I'm not bothered anyway.
Well, it's strange that way it won't elevate.
Well, it's like you said. It was because the two halves of the turret wouldn't fit together. Because
and yet mine connected perfectly.
Yeah.
Might have just been one bad batch.
Could have been.
Because you do get them though, don't you?
You do.
Yeah, you get the odd one, sort of the odd ball out, as they say.
Mm. And hopefully in the new year, I'll have to leave it now till the new year. I'll be starting on the Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a nice kit, though.
Yeah. I don't know how long that'll take me to do, because it's took me nearly 4 years to do the Enterprise.
Wow.
God, has it been that long?
Yeah. Been doing bits and bobs while I was doing other builds. I thought, right, I'll get back to the Enterprise and do a bit on that, and then get back on the other builds, and probably that's why it took me so long.
Yeah.
But at least now it's getting done properly now.
I'm going to say you did have a good break from it, though, didn't you?
Yeah. It's just sat up there festering and collecting dust.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the paint to dry on that camo properly so I can mask it up again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I can put the last lot of camo on. And then I can get the deck fitted.
Nice. Looking forward to that. How long have you been on that build now, Lindsay, for the Zeppelin?
2 years, I think.
Okay. Not to be rushed, though.
Well, I had a lot to contend with, didn't I? So
Yeah.
that put me back nearly a year. And then I kind of lost interest in it for a while.
What about your Eddie Sturbart?
That's still in the stash cupboard, mate.
Is that a plastic kit?
Yeah.
That's a to-do list, is it?
You didn't do the part work of the Stolbart, did you, Mark?
No. Trucks are not my thing.
Even though they falsely advertised it with the saying the rear brakes were working and they didn't.
Ooh.
It was all right till they got to the trailer bit, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to build one of those big Yankee ones.
Well, Part Works one.
Yeah, if they ever bring one out.
Oh. That's what they did.
No, the only truck they brought out was the Stolbart.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know. I need a second.
There is another truck build in France, but yeah, it's not very good.
Which one's that, mate?
The Iveco one?
Oh, the Iveco, or the bloody rubbish.
Its proper name is Iveco.
Oh, Iveco.
Iveco.
Lindsay, you know what I'm like for butchering names.
Well, I always called it Iveco.
Iveco.
So I've got to admit, though, the Yankee trucks are they're absolutely stunning. Especially what they do to them and all when they upgrade them. You know, we're airbrushing on them.
Yeah. Better cut up this chat, running away. Mara Wynn says, nice tank. I think that's to you, Dave.
Thanks to you.
No, he was talking to TBG. TBG says, I know. Morrowind says, sorry, bad spelling. Panzer says, wait, is the castigator instigating? Well, you never know.
Yeah.
TBG Model Works says, I think all Tammy French tanks are nice, especially the H39. Morrowind says, yeah, that's the tank. TBG, wrong tank, laugh out loud. Morrowind says you could use paste and have armor concrete. Morrowind says, oops, could. Panzercat says, Lindsay Max, Robert to butcher names is where we flood chat and the gallery with strong new words. Yes. Yeah, well, I should know my trucks. I was brought up around them all my life.
Yeah, a bit like me, that, mate, with my dad driving one. Used to drive the old Foldens tanker, 8-wheeler.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't see Folden now, do you?
No.
Ooh, it's gone, mate. Gone.
Yeah. You don't even see the ERFs.
No, they were ERF was bought out by Man.
Oh, right.
They the Europeans did the EC10. I think it was the EC13.
Yeah.
And then they stopped badging them with the IRF logos.
And also the Atkinsons.
Yeah.
And the Sedaks.
Seddon Atkinson.
Yeah.
Seddon.
A lot of the old trucks are long gone now. But some blokes have kept them as classic trucks. But there was two of them I seen not far from it. I used to go to the airport hotel, parked up the old Scamels.
All right.
They're in excellent condition.
Yeah, Foden and ERF, those two blokes were relatives, they were brothers.
Ah, right.
All right.
Yeah.
Folding with the old Gardner engine.
They had a big fallout, so they went their separate ways.
Well, my mum used to
Ooh.
work at Gardner's in Eccles building engines, and my dad didn't trust her building them because he thought she might have put something in the wrong place.
Gardner engines were part of Sellers and Batty.
Yeah.
But the best engine I ever came across, and my dad tried to overtake one back in the 70s with a Cummins diesel in it.
Yeah.
They were fast. Faster than the Gardner engine.
Well, the Gardners, they weren't built for speed. They were built for power.
Yeah.
Pure talk, weren't
And the Cummins is an American engine.
Yeah.
They don't get me wrong. They were good. They were good engines at Cummins.
They were brilliant.
And then you had the Rolls Royce 210s and 220s.
Mm.
Most of them were in Scammels or Guy.
Can you imagine if you put a Merlin in a wagon? A Rolls Royce Merlin.
Oh,
Well, can you imagine the speed of that?
yeah.
A Spitfire engine.
You're flying, that's for sure. Guaranteed to fly.
Yeah.
They actually had one of those in a Bentley, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a bit better.
Okay. So
Following Go says, "Hi everyone, I missed. I had to step away for a few. No worries." Morrowind says, "Talk later." Morrowind must be busy. Okay, so
just waiting for this to dry now, and that'll be it, really.
David Marcus says, "Later, Ryan. Later's Ryan. Take care, mate."
Right, mate.
they? Yeah, my favourite is a Ford Transcontinental.
For what, the Ford Trans?
Yeah, and the Inter.
They were, when they first come out, they were really ahead of their time by years.
I used to work at Godfrey Davis St Albans, and they had a Transcontinental Wrecker with a Home 750 on the back.
Yeah, yeah.
And one day it came in for repair because a car decided to drive between two motorbikes. Problem is, though, it wasn't two motorbikes, it was one Transcontinental.
Wow.
You know where the headlights were low in the bumper, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
The person thought they were two motorbikes, so they thought he'd drive between them. Yeah. And you get the wrecker. I'd have changed the bumper on it. Because they're only fiberglass.
Panzercat says, "Dave, the main British engine fitted to tanks from the Cromwell to the Centurion was the Rolls-Royce Meteor and the land version of the Merlin."
Oh, right.
I was supercharged.
There you go. That's a bit of info for you there.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube channel you can watch where the young bloke rebuilds British tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Playing with the engines. Face the engines out, get some running. It's very interesting.
That'll be Lindsay's phone.
It is. It is. TBG says, Misty Hughes.
That's it. It is good though. They're all young blokes.
Oh, it's late already.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, that's that one done. What's next? That's going to be difficult to do. Got red there. When is that?
So, should we have a bedding bench? Yeah. Oh,
Belly, I had a prawn sandwich for tea. I've got a cup of tea and I'm working on decal craziness on Voyager.
yeah.
I had corned beef hash tonight, and I had a mug of coffee. And on the bench, I've got the brave Ukrainian soldier.
Oh,
I had lamb chops, mashed potato with peas, and I've got a cup of coffee on the bench.
Dave, what did you have?
I had a strawberry shake for my tea.
Why?
And a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And on my bench, I've got The Exorcist.
For my tea, I had sausage and beans, salami, luncheon meat, grated cheese, and 2 rounds of toast, all on the top of the toast.
Wow.
Was you hungry?
Were you starved?
I was.
When we went into Sainsbury's today shopping, you know they have the promotionals where you can have testers.
Yeah.
They were doing a thing of hot chocolate with whipped cream on top.
What?
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Oh, God. Oh.
Hans the Cat says, bench upstairs, beverage, I've drunk it, belly in the gallery. Oh, drunk it and belly in the gallery. DBG says, Paul Mark has got some lovely words to butcher in the gallery. Hans the Cat says, good grief, Lindsay. I was hungry.
Well, since I put weight back on, I'm back on my starvation diet with my shakes.
All right, okay.
I've been on that all week. No solid meals inside me whatsoever. And I just don't feel hungry.
Never known a supermarket to do samples of hot chocolate with squirty cream on top.
No.
No, I have not.
Panzer Cat says, and nothing solid exiting his body either.
the same in Costco. If they buy a new, well, bring a new cake out, they have loads of it for free. It's terrible.
I'm looking forward to my Sunday roast on Friday.
Ooh.
Well, I was going to do a test run making a Christmas dinner.
All right, do a test run. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's normally a full Christmas dinner by the weekend normally,
Oh.
and then have another Christmas dinner Christmas Day.
You know, my missus, you know, like Christmas Eve falling on a Wednesday this year, right?
Yeah.
Well, my missus was expecting me to take her shopping on Wednesday, and I said, no, I'm going to Berry Market.
Oh.
I said, I'm not giving up my Berry Market day.
Okay, Hans has said, "I'm nothing solid exiting his body either." Mark's hobby says salmon, tea, and BTTF.
Back to the Future DeLorean.
Cool.
Yeah.
TBG says belly, Vita and cheese, some chocolate cake, bench Airfix 124, Daimler Benz, DB 605, beverage, water, possibly Airfix. Panzercat says, Mark, have you ever tried eating the squirty cream from the aerosol can?
Yeah. But always check squirty cream to make sure that the nozzle doesn't go mouldy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposed to keep it in the fridge once you've opened it.
Can still go mouldy in the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I went to Hobbycraft on Monday, you know, to get some paint for the hull for the Arizona.
Yeah.
Ended up walking out with a model as well.
Terrible. People talk about me when I go to the Warhammer store.
Yeah, because the one I got is the it's by Academy. The M3 Stuart Honey.
Oh. That's quite a nice one then.
I thought I'd get it because I've not done that one.
Yeah.
But there was one model missing in that shop.
Right.
And I would have thought they'd have had that in, to be honest with you, because they got the 124 scale Spitfire, but they didn't have the Machine Smith.
Oh.
And the Spitfire was £99.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'll probably get that another time.
Yeah.
Because I like to do my tanks.
I hope you got your in, guys.
And I think the new year, I might have to get another 1/200 scale model. God knows where I'm going to put it.
You should do the new trumpeter sister one.
Oh, the Olympic.
The Britannic.
Oh, they're bringing that out.
It's already out.
Is it?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be nice to do.
And obviously it'd be totally different to the Titanic because they did a lot of changes.
Yeah, they did. They put added lifeboats, extra lifeboats on with those what's-its to lower them.
I've seen people finish it and they put like the green strip for the light on it. It looks really good.
Yeah. No, because that's how I'd have mine with as an hospital ship, because you'd never seen really civilian service, did she? She didn't get a chance.
Nope.
As soon as she was completed, straight in the Navy as a hospital ship.
Yep.
And 1916 she hit a mine.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was some conspiracies about that. If she did hit a mine, then she was torpedoed, but I thought no, she hit a mine.
Yeah.
Because there was no U-boats in that area at that time.
No.
In the Med. It's a
No.
shame that. Such a beautiful ship and all.
Near enough 7 a bow, didn't it?
Yeah.
So if you look at the photos on the seabed, she's got front of her bow split open.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that, yeah. Because the water wasn't that deep. It was only about, was it about 300 feet?
Yeah, you can dive her. The captain also switched on the propellers to try and beach her,
Yeah, and people were lowering the boats and all to try and...
even though the captain hadn't given permission for the boats to be lowered.
no. And,
Yeah,
and a few of them got sliced up.
yeah, some of the lifeboats got sucked into the propellers, didn't they?
Yeah. What a way to die.
And she sunk quite fast because it happened in the early hours of the morning and they were opening all the portholes up to let fresh air in.
Yeah. I thought it was the afternoon.
No, they were waiting. They were going to get pick up troops,
Yeah.
and that's when it hit the mine.
Good thing she didn't have anyone on then, really, the troops on, wasn't it?
Well, there was the famous nurse on there,
Yeah, she was...
the one that survived all three.
Olympic.
Yeah, the crash on the Olympic, the sink of Titanic, and she survived the.
Jessup, her name was. What was her first name? Oh, what was her first name?
Yeah, I was
And then
watching.
after that, she couldn't be employed.
She couldn't.
No, nobody employed her because she was bad luck.
She thought she was a jinx. What was the first name, Mac? I can't think of her first name.
Oh, trying to think.
Because the second name was Jessup. Oh, blimey. I better look it up.
Violet.
Violet Jessup, that's it, yeah.
I thought she'd be a good luck charm to be around, to be honest.
Mm.
Well, no, she couldn't get employment after the Britannic sank because no shipping company would have her on. She was classed as a bad luck charm.
Yeah.
Just people's way of thinking back then, wasn't it? There was a family that lived here in Peterborough. There's a plaque on the house that they lived in. Because there was quite a few from Peterborough went on the Titanic when it sank. This is like they put plaques on their houses.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, there was a cat on board the Titanic, and she had kittens, and she took them all off because she probably knew something. Strange, that, isn't it?
It's took more than Panzer's house. Okay, Panzer Cat says, once I've opened it, Lindsay, it doesn't need refrigeration. He also says, but I need to clear path to the litter tray. David Markey says, Violet, yes. David Markey says, I've got her book here somewhere. Panzer Cat's laughed his head off.
As far as I can go for now, because this one needs to just get the glue to dry because it's obviously cold and that's
That's the chat caught up with. Right. Okay. So we'll have the gallery, guys. If Mark is ready.
I'll be ready for the past few minutes.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch the gallery for a bit before I carry on with this still.
Okay, so first in tonight is Ron. And it's I have another kit to do for a neighbour. It's the Queen's Guards as a request.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, looking good, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another Queen's Guard again that I've got to do. I think I've done 3 already.
Okay, so this is Dieter, work in progress, carrier flight deck, all deflector sections mounted in the raised position, fit in exceptionally good, decals a few millimeters to broad off for the sides. While being quite a big piece of styrene, I put my EA 18G growler on it to show some perspective on how small of a section it actually is compared to a modern jet.
Wow.
For the keen eyes, yes, that is Vader on the tail.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow. Looks good.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Very good.
If that's a kid, it's brilliant.
Nice work, Dieter.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Whoa.
Not brilliant. Excellent.
Yeah. Top notch.
There we
That
go.
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Nice one, Dieter.
Okay, so this is Tommy Ellis with while I was weathering other things, I got this kit out to get a little closer to done. This is a vehicle that was begging to be heavily modified. The list of changes is long: weapons, armor, lights, fans, fuel cells, and I will add a few more later. This is going on my never-ending diorama, which I need to get back to.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That is dirty.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. Wow.
Excellent work.
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool.
Well weathered, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Looks like something out of Zombie Apocalypse.
Yeah.
You can imagine Feds driving that car. Mad Max.
Yeah. Great work, Tommy.
Yeah, nice one.
Nice work.
Okay, so post-apocalyptic modeling, link to a YouTube video there of what he's done. This was Friday's Warhammer live stream link.
Yeah. Good show,
Okay.
that.
Pardon?
It was a good stream, that.
So this is Andrew Pace with just finished an Aero MB200, used Vallejo satin acrylic varnish, and it's dried white. Any ideas why? And if I can fix this, I thinned it with acrylic thinners.
Well, I think it looks all right as it is.
Yeah, it does.
So just the one picture.
Looks good there, Andrew. Done a good job on that.
That's it's good, so I'll have to mute for a minute.
Okay, so Mr. Ken Ramers with finish the Talbot Lego Grand Prix.
Hello.
Oh, hella. Oh,
Your favourite kit, that? Hello.
no.
Or your favourite brand?
I like that. That's nice.
It is nice.
Yeah.
That.
It is very nice.
Bit of nostalgia, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great work.
Wow.
There's the real thing.
Yeah. Really nice.
And there's his playlist.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Dieter. Latest creation, a 90-second Gordon Highlander at the time of Waterloo, 1815. The unit saw action in Europe, the Caribbean, Egypt, and South Africa. In 1881, they became part of the Gordon Highlanders, and in 1994 became part of the Queen's Own. All done with real colour markers, badge for Waterloo as part of the Royal Scots divisions.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Nice.
That's awesome, mate.
Welcome in, James. Perhaps.
Hey, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
How do you know?
Oh, Gina.
Nice work on that.
Wow, it is brilliant.
Yes.
There
Nice
we go.
work, Lisa.
Mm.
Absolutely brilliant.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Daughter in Action.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Gets good training from her dad. Nice work.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a young modeller.
There you go.
Excellent.
Very nice too.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing more of her work in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Ken Ramers with worked on the 32 Ford competition coupe last night.
Wow.
How do you get in that thing?
Oh yeah.
And wow!
A bit of a
That's
squeeze.
isn't it?
Ah, that's how you get in it.
Yeah. Wow.
And there's his playlist.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice
One.
work.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is for today's PPM stream. Lindsay remembered.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is Dave Mack with work in progress. Plane's finished, just need priming and painting.
That definitely looks good, that is.
There we go. Bit of a close up.
Yeah.
The island's still not glued on yet.
All right.
I'm going to leave that till last. And I've still got to put the black water line down that side as well.
Oh, wow. It looks good, there, Dave.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Stephen Prank. Revell B-1B 148, work in progress. The two front wheels are too large but not wide enough either. See video. For now, I've used plumber's tape to build up the wheels and plug the gap. Might not be able to put video on.
Yeah.
At least you got the problem solved, Stephen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a close-up picture.
There was a hell of a gap there. You could see his finger the other side.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice one.
Excellent.
Okay, so this is Lindsay. Work in progress. Jupiter 2 from the film AMT Ertl Kit.
Looking good, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Looking really good.
It's a bit of space jump.
I like the paintwork on it as well. You've done a really
Yeah.
good job on
It's
that.
just it's a pity, like you said there, Lindsay, that the side pods itself, it will be covered.
Yeah.
That really is sad. That, I mean, all that work involved, and then
You don't see it again.
nah. Yeah.
At least I know it's all there, though.
Yeah.
Nice one, Linda, though.
Yeah.
Isn't there?
Yeah. Okay, so this is Dorka with Ravel 1970 Pontiac Firebird. Interior is finished.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice bit of dash work.
Mm.
Nice. Oh,
It's nice though.
Yeah. Nice paint job.
Yeah. Almost like a musty color sort of thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice one,
one.
Dorka.
Nice one, yeah.
Well, lovely work, Dorka.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Mr. James Moore with Meng Model 135th Type 82 Kubel wagon, painted with Tamiya paints, weathered with oils and powders.
That looks nice.
It was commandeered by the Americans.
Yeah.
very nice.
That's a nice bit of work there, James.
Yeah.
USA, Arizona. Why does that name keep coming up?
I wonder, yeah.
At least you got the Kubel wagon word right now, Mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice work there, James.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the roof on it.
Yeah. It's not many of them you actually get the roof on with it though.
No.
Okay,
like
so Mr. James Moore again, a Meng Model 1700 Chinese Type 55 guided missile destroyer, not painted, shocker, or weathered.
Oh, wow.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll watch the video of this. It's cool.
Mm.
I'm surprised the Chinese allowed it to be a model.
Yeah. I think that's the earlier models as such, really, of the actual ship itself. The newer models is a lot different as such. I've actually seen the new one and like a big difference.
Yeah.
There we go.
They
Nice
did
work there, James. Lovely job.
Yeah, it did a nice job on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Sprue. Work continues on the Ravel 165 Outland TIE Fighter. Thanks for looking.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's done a good job on that.
Definitely. Yeah.
Really nice.
He's actually lit it up actually.
That's
Oh
it.
right.
Yeah, so his next lot would be when it's yeah.
Wow.
Oh. It really is good. That.
It is.
That's brilliant.
Nice
Wow.
work, Stu.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I'll do the refresh. Okay, so we've got Panzer
So,
with a sneaky taste of what's coming up in the gallery before the end of December.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tanky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
I like that decal on it. Oh, and there's his fish and chips. Nice one, Panzer.
Absolutely.
I like your warped sense of humour.
Yeah.
Okay, so James Moore again with a work in progress Airfix 124th Daimler Benz DB605 for the Messerschmitt BF 109G-6.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the later model.
Hmm.
Oh,
There's going to be a lot of detail on that engine.
yeah.
Look at that. That is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, fish and chip taste of Panzer.
Yeah.
I wonder why he didn't have any mushy peas.
Yeah. Oh, I found some bachelor mushy peas, by the way.
Oh, did you? From B&M's?
No.
Wow.
Sainsbury's, believe it or not.
Nice
That's
one there,
good.
James. Like it.
Yeah. Definitely nice, yeah.
Okay, so James again with work in progress Tamiya 133 French light tank Hotchkiss H39.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, nice one.
Just the 3 photos.
Nice work, James.
Nice.
And that's it. We're all done. Thank you, everybody, for your pictures. And I didn't butcher any names.
Nope.
Did quite well there tonight, Lindsay.
You
Yeah.
certainly did.
You did. Okay, so I hope everybody enjoyed the gallery. It was excellent.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for everybody posting. It was great. Well, I hope the chat and that enjoyed it too. So Panzer Cat says hi, Gina. Gina says hi, Panzer. TBG says hi, Gina. Panzer says I did say a taster. Yeah. Fish and chips. Panzer Cat says £12 for the fish and chips. I wasn't paying another £2 for the bush and peas.
Oh.
David Markey says excellent work, folks. Yes, brilliant gallery. So, okay, so it's just like, we'll go around the board and see what people have been doing. So I'll go across to Ron first.
Yeah. I've got all these bits and bobs glued on at the moment. And then he's basically they're now ready for undercoat as such. His helmet is there, and then that'll go on as well. And obviously, this is the I can't remember what this is now, but it's one of the weapons, and then his the actual rifle itself. It's all ready now for undercoat.
Cool.
You can be ready to go.
Thank you very much, Ron.
Thank you.
Simon.
I've just been adding bits to the winch.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And well, there's loads of little bits to go on it.
Yeah.
So much so, where you cut the scrap off of the part, you got to look for it, see if you found the part or the scrap.
All right.
Oh.
That's what the smaller parts are. Because if you, I don't know if you can see it,
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a light unit.
Oh,
Yeah. And that's the
That's what I
thing.
mean,
You've got to
that's
kind of
right.
like make sure that it's the right one at the end of the day, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, day back.
Well, I'm just starting to paint these, whatever they are here. I've got that Bane Blade brown on there. And what I'm going to do to weather it, I'm going to put like Newlin oil on it.
All right.
to do it like that and to make it a bit more weathery and whatever. I'll see how it turns out. If I don't like it, I can just go over it again, make sure I get it right. But that seems to be the right colour for some reason.
Yeah.
That Bainblade brown. So I'm glad I found that.
Well,
But it's coming on all right.
oh,
I
We'll
think.
get there eventually.
Oh, yeah. Once all the painting's done.
Yeah.
okay, Mark. I know you've just done the gallery, but I should be coming to you.
Just a few decals that I've put on around this area here. But yeah, not much done, unfortunately.
Oh, always Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, me. Well, I've put the second coat of the gold on these bits here, and on these bits here. I'll say gold. It's like a goldy bronze, and
Yeah.
I've lead belcher for the tips. So that's as far as I've got, really.
That's nice though, Lindsay.
Painting does take a long while, Lindsay.
Yeah.
It certainly does when you're pulling the detail out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how it's progressing.
Yeah.
I always say you should never hurry or muddy.
Yeah.
Okay, Panzercat says, indeed, another excellent gallery. It certainly was. So does Stephen Haynes. He says, great builds, everyone. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
If you don't mind, Lindsay, I'm going to be disappearing because I can feel my back and everything going.
Yeah, sure. I did say to you, would you want to leave, mate? Just leave.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me around, though.
Night,
Right,
Ron.
you take care, mate.
I will. Thank you. Bye now.
Take care.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Okay, TBG says Dobby's into Hello Kitty. I don't know where he got that from. Following Go says awesome gully, everyone. TBG says bye, Ron. Okie dokie.
You know what? That night I haven't looked yet.
We've got Graham Ball in, and he says, good evening, all. Good evening there, Graham. You've just
Hello,
missed
Graham.
Hello, Graham.
Good evening, Graham.
You've just missed the gallery. Could always make Mark do it all over again.
No, you're all right.
Now we've got the names right.
Stephen Haynes model says hi, Graham. TBG says hi, Graham. Panzer says bad news, Mark. Ron's gone, so you know what that means. Following Go says hi, Graham. Panzercat says hi, Graham. Graham Bull says hi, Stephen. We've got 16 people in. So if you're liking the stream so far, guys, put your thumbs up. Be much appreciated. It's going to be a bit tricky. Graham says hi TBG, Panzer and Ghost. Yeah, I've got the other side of that Ralph Zeppelin first lot of camo done, chap. So I'll let you have a look in a minute. So I have been back on this. So, you know, I was trying to tip it up that way up. So I am getting there with the camo on the ship.
It's looking good, that Lindsay.
It doesn't nice.
Getting there. That's one side. This is the other side. So he's getting that. All I do now is put the second coat of, put the first coat of the other camo, which is like a bluey grey that's got to go on. Yeah, it's David Markey says hello, Graham. Panzer says it's a long ship, Lindsay. Yeah, it definitely is, but it's only a 1350. Graham Bolt says hi, David. You can imagine how long it would be if it was the 1200.
Oh. And that's one artwork I'm waiting for to come out is the Graf Zeppelin if they ever bring it out over here.
Yeah, it's over out in Europe, isn't it?
Germany, yeah.
Yeah.
And yet they brought the Bismarck out over there, so I can't understand why they've not brought it out here yet.
Yeah, because I said to Mark if they brought that out, I would definitely go for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you go for it, Mark?
Yeah, I probably would do.
Maggie Jr. says hello, Mark.
You.
Come on, mate.
Need that to dry now.
Gotta be white. I think it all should be yours.
Yeah, Dave, Matt. The Trumpeter Britannic comes actually with photo etch.
Nice. It's like with that Arizona, that came with the photo etch. But I had to order the deck with more photo etch. So it's just a shame it doesn't come with everything, really, with the price you pay for them.
Mm.
Panzercat says, okay, I know it's early in the month, but what's folks' favourite seasonal dinner? Is it ham? Is it beef? Or is it turkey? Mine is beef. Beef and gammon.
Funny you should say that. Today, I got a big piece of topside for New Year's Day. Said to him, give us 20 quid's worth.
Yeah,
And it's like that,
yeah.
with cooking fat to go with it.
Uh-huh.
And that'll be going nicely on the plate when it's cooked.
Mm.
Making my mouth water now.
What would you be? What would your seasonal dinner would be, Simon? Would it be the ham, beef, or the turkey?
Believe it or not, we have turkey, ham, beef, and lamb.
Oh,
Blimey, all in one go?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
wow. What about you, Mark?
I prefer to have ham, but Julie insists on turkey.
Well, turkey's traditional, isn't it?
Mm.
So what about the chat? What would they like?
I think I would rather have a dead rat. Dead rat and chips.
Yeah. Rat burgers.
Yeah. Oh, what was that film? They had rat burgers. Demolition Man.
Demolition Man, yeah.
No, we have to have all that meat because people don't eat turkey. People don't eat lamb.
Stevens Haynes meat is pork.
Oh, I love pork and all. Pork kitchens.
Gina says hers would definitely be beef. Hans's would be fish and chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mushy bees.
Mushy bees, yeah.
Got to pay the extra £2 for the mushy bees.
And my 2 dogs have a nice bit of steak for Christmas dinner. Each. Last year, the woman on the till thought, she goes, well, you're going to have a good Christmas dinner. I went, no, that's me dogs. I got a right filthy look off her. Because it's the puppy's birthday on Christmas Day.
Yeah, Roxy, she'll be having a bit of beef, a bit of gammon, mixed in with her dog biscuits.
And a chunk of the postman's leg.
Yeah.
Oh, she would have had that for breakfast.
You know, you said the other day about delivery men. We have one now which runs up to the door, puts the parcel down, taps on the door, and runs and gets back in his van because the puppy barks at him. It's quite funny to watch from the camera.
It's when you get a carer come to the door, sneezes my dog, runs out the gate, and then pees on the floor.
Mm.
I thought that was hilarious. I still can't get over it. Pamsa says I prefer roast beef, but last year I had pork shoulder.
Nice. Let's leave that lot to dry. Get the tank. And I need some lead belcher.
Thing is, I'll be up at 6 o'clock in the morning to start cooking, and this lot won't get up till 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Lead belcher, lead belcher, lead belcher.
Because the wife did say she was on about getting ready meals for them because they don't get up.
We do all our Christmas dinner in foil trays so that we don't have any washing up.
Yeah, that's things are.
Boxing Day. Boxing. You have all the leftovers. Boxing Day.
Oh, the dogs do well for that.
It's corrosion.
Oh.
Belcher. Let's get a fresh of these.
Panther says, any other seasonal foods on people's menus? I like nice cheese selections. Yes, I like some nice cheese selections too.
Pigs in blankets. I bought
that-
some last year and they're still in freezer.
That comes in with a roast dinner, that does.
No, I usually eat them on their own.
We have probably about six different veggies as well. Mashed potatoes and roast potatoes.
Mm. And
Honey
you know what
roast.
beverage I have for me with my Christmas dinner as well?
What's that?
A nice large mug of cabbage water.
Cabbage water.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Really?
Yeah. It's really nice. Good for you. Got to have it every year.
Cabbage water.
What do you do? Spend the rest of the day in the toilet?
No?
On his own.
No, it's
Or
just,
do you have to be upstairs and the wife has to be downstairs because, yeah.
well, she has sprouts and I can't stomach sprouts at all. It's just the smell of them that put me off. So I just have a nice cup of cabbage water to make up for it.
Well, cabbage smells just as bad as Brussels, but I eat Brussels.
Oh, yeah.
Pants Cat says, I've already read that. Yeah. Yeah, I like plenty of snacks for night times.
We have cauliflower and broccoli cheese.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Certainly is, Panzer, the ultimate deterrent.
I'm going to say cabbage water. I know we're trying to reduce his energy bills, Dave, Matt, but I think there's other ways of doing it.
Right, if you'd like to send me your address,
Hey?
if you'd like to send me your address, I
Mhm.
will send your wife an anti-deterrent.
Hang on. What's he got there? Oh, yeah, gas mask.
I'll need to wear that with her.
That's my spray and two-pack spray mask.
Panther Cat says, I love the red Leicester with mango chutney on crackers.
Oh, yes.
Gives the red Leicester on its own.
Oh, you can't beat mango chutney.
Oh, no. Can you heck?
Nice.
And you can't beat pea soup and ribs.
Okay, so I'm going to go cameras up.
Is it that time already? Blimey.
Oh, you're all right. You got another 10 minutes, but I have to do my thing, don't I?
Yeah. I can't believe how quick the time has gone by again tonight.
It has gone quick tonight.
I mean, it's like tomorrow night when I'm on with the little history, it's going to fly.
So, what we are today, Wednesday, Thursday. So, Not sure whether Carl will be streaming on Thursday.
Still decorating his son's house.
Okay, so I don't know whether Joshy and JC are doing the Thursday night. 2 men and a printers, or printers and 2 printers and more, I don't know. Whatever they call it. Friday, me and Mark's mods will be back on Friday.
Do you want me to come on with you, Lindsay?
Yeah, sure can, mate.
Thank you.
You just get Mark to send you the link.
Yeah.
Can do.
So it'll be the sci-fi build. Was it 1 o'clock, Mark?
Yes.
So from 1 p.m. till 3 p.m. will be the PPM sci-fi build. So come along and join us. We'll have Mr. Dave Mack Builds with us, doing his exorcist,
Yep.
doing his party trick. His head spinning round. Panzer Cat says, I did once try espresso coffee cheese, and it was certainly different. I bet it was. I really can't stand the espresso coffees. So, all in all, yeah, so me and Mark will be back on Friday. I'm going to try and get the rest of the camo on that Graf Zeppelin over the next couple of days so I can get a video out on it. I didn't think it was worth doing a video, just not the one lot of camo on it. Might as well get the camo finished on it and then do a update on it. And then I can get the deck fitted. Should be carrying on with this on Friday with the Jupiter. So just look out for me, whenever I turn up on Streamlabs with the Warhammer. So still doing the Castigator, and Monday I shall be around about 1 o'clock doing the Necron 1. So that'll be Warhammer Necrons. We got pretty busy. Not sure who's doing what over the weekend. So yeah, look out for Little History. He'll be on tomorrow night,
6:30.
6:30, and whoever else is on, I suppose. So yeah. So if you guys would like to go cameras up,
I'll leave that till tomorrow. Or whenever.
Banzer says as long as Dave keeps the green sauce to himself. He also says, hey Dave, doing this exorcist impression with the cabbage water.
Hey, I might try that, to be honest with you. Yeah. And turn your head right round.
Yeah, David Markey says, thank you all for a great stream. No, thank you guys for everybody coming in.
Yeah, without you, we won't be able to do it.
It's, yes, definitely. It's all much appreciated, everybody coming in. Thank you. Thank you for the people from the PPM watching as well. And also other people watching in the background. People have got a device and you're able to do the thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated if you could, guys. Following Ghost says, great stream, everyone. Thank you, Ghost. So we'll say goodbyes. So it's Mark.
Goodbye.
David.
Good night, all.
And Simon.
Bye-bye.
And it's good night from me. Nighty night. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.